already
Can I
know.
have another hug? Thank you.
I already know, Koko.
What?
That voice is straight out of the church. Right? Am I lying? Straight out of the church. Am I lying?
Yeah. No, you're not lying.
What's your favorite church song?
Oh my God.
You're like, I ain't been in years.
I ain't been in years. You know what?
When was the last time you've been to church?
We fall down, but we get up.
Okay.
We fall down, but we get up.
All right.
We fall down, but we get up.
All right.
Oh, a saint is just a sinner who fell down.
Hang
That's my song.
I don't know if we can consider that a church song. It's more gospel, you know.
Well,
It's mainstream. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hear that at the church. You heard that on the radio.
You know what? You got me. I heard it, bro.
You heard, yeah. So this song that you just sang, which is amazing.
Thank you.
I hear that it's special to you for a certain reason. You want to share that with us?
Well, it's an old school song. So I actually got inspired by Tammi and Marvin Gaye. I get inspired by old school music.
Yeah.
Because I found my voice, and my voice is more of the old school. And so it's special to me because I started vibing off of that, and then I wrote it off of love.
Off of love. Mm-hmm. Who you loving at the time?
Experience.
You were in a singing group with your sister, and you come from a very musical family. So is your sister still singing? What's the relationship like?
We're best friends. She's still singing. She's working on her own independent project right now, which I 100% support. And so when she's done, and then when I'm done, we're gonna work again together. So we're both doing our separate things right now.
And what's musical about your family other than you and your sister?
Just me and my sister.
And how did that happen?
Literally, I have no idea.
Really?
When we were kids, see, we have the same father, but we have different moms. So that's why it's like, where do we get it from? When we were kids, I was 9 and she was 7 years old. We just found out that we both could sing, and so we used to go to parks and just thirsty, just singing in front of everybody, and like, people come hear us sing.
Did y'all have like a hat or a bucket or something?
No, we didn't. We literally just started. We would sing Mary J. Blige. We would sing all Mary J. Blige's songs, and people would just come surround us. So that's when we were like, okay,
we got something.
Yeah,
we got something. What Mary J. Blige song was the hit? Which one just drew the crowd?
You know what? I can't even remember.
Real love.
Nope.
I'm searching. That wasn't that one. Not gonna cry.
It was that one. I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm not just. What are you talking about?
Y'all don't even know what y'all. Yeah, y'all really didn't know.
No.
Well, you could have been talking about punishment. You know, I'm not gonna cry. Whippings.
Probably.
Not gonna cry. You didn't get something out of the grocery store you wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it was a feeling. So.
Not gonna cry. You had to finish your breakfast. It could have been a number of
things. It was a real feeling. It was like, okay. Oh no, Monday, a friend.
Oh, girl, that's my jam.
Tuesday, you went away. Thursday.
We went from Tuesday to Thursday, girl.
Oh.
It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I don't even remember what that was. You know what I mean, though.
I know exactly what you mean. I know the song. I love the song. 7 Days. That's the name of it, Mary J. Blige.
And I don't know why I was singing it at that age, but it was a good song.
That song was the joint. You recently released your solo album, Motown.
Yes.
Which it completely explains your love for Motown and Tammi Terrell and Marvin Gaye and the old school.
Yeah. A friend of mine by the name of Travis Crates, he actually was like, you should name your album. It was his idea to name my album that because he heard the type of music that I make and my voice. So he was like, "Yeah, Koko, you should just name it that." I was like, great idea.
yeah, excellent idea.
So I just went ahead and named it that. I feel like it fits perfectly.
So what do we hear on Motown? What kind of music?
Happy music.
Happy. Okay.
I don't know if I can say this.
Yes, you can.
Say that they feel like they they can smoke weed to it, or they're high when they because it's happy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Was I supposed to?
Yeah, you could say that. If that's what the music is, then that's what you would say.
Happy.
Yeah. It's high music. I get high.
High music.
Yeah, I get high.
Cruise music. Clean your house. Clean up your whole house.
Chronic tunes.
There you go. Clean up your whole house.
I got a whole new genre now. Chronic music.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cruise control. Cruise music.
There it is.
I have I would say maybe 1.5 sad songs because I don't really have that much sad songs. I just want people to feel good.
I like that. Yeah, and people want to feel good, so we must want your music.
Yes, you must want my music.
What's the most difficult thing about putting out an album on an independent label?
I would say just being consistent, and I kind of feel like in LA it's very hard, a little bit difficult to get people to really 100% support you. Unless you already have a name for yourself.
But you know what I find about LA is the reason why it's difficult for other people to support you is because they're trying to do their own stuff too.
Yeah.
And they need your support. So everybody needs to support
each other.
Everybody in LA. And it's just hard to support all these people. I can only go to so many plays, so many concerts, so many spoken word events. So it is very difficult. And you know what else? This is what I tell people all the time. No American Idol winner will ever be from LA. Because, I'm gonna tell you why. Because LA is a town where you come to be a star. So everybody wants to be a star. And other towns, they're happy to see their people in LA being a star. So they rally around them and they support them and they're like, that's our hometown girl. And that's why all people who are not from LA always win American Idol.
That's true.
Because they're people. So how does your family support you?
I have a great family.
Yeah.
My aunt and my mom are actually from.
There it is.
Like, what? And I know they're kind of tired because they have to work early in the morning. They don't care. They're like, how long you gonna be? I'm gonna be here all night. They don't care. They're very extremely
Which one is your mom with the hat?
My aunt is with the hat.
Yeah,
you see, I got my style from my aunt.
I see.
And my mommy, hi mommy. I got my ponytail style from my mom and the hat style from my aunt. Blended,
Well, there it is.
Yeah.
What has been some of the biggest obstacles that you've had to deal with in this music industry, you say, aside from a city not supporting you in the way that you would like?
First and foremost, I would have to say myself. Because you have to have enough confidence and belief in yourself to be able to go through everything and just push through. So I would say sometimes, I doubt myself, but I feel like that's everybody.
Yeah.
And outside from that, it's just people giving you their word and kind of falling back on it. Because again, it's like, oh, this is more important over here, but you're not really there yet. But I'm on the Tammi Mac show. So,
she right here.
Hello. Don't ask to work with me. No, I'm kidding.
She right here.
I'm right here. Okay. But I would say that and just, sorry guys, some guy, it's kind of hard a little bit because guys kind of hit on you all the time. So it's like, I just want to be business. But it's like, well, wait, can I go out?
Walk around in booty shorts and expect men, and them go fuck 'em heels. And
you're right. Look,
and men not holler. I mean,
well, I'm trying to look special for you. Okay, I'm trying to look good for you. But when I go to the studio, you should, first of all, earlier.
You was busted.
I was busted.
So
I know how to look busted.
But Koko,
yes.
Really, even if you look busted, men would holler at you.
I don't mind hollering, but don't come to me with something, but then sneak around the back door with something else. That's what it is.
Okay,
If you want to holler, okay, whatever. But
so is it like they're dangling the carrot? Like, hey, I got this production studio, I'm working on this situation, come through, and then you come through with your voice intact and ready to roll, and they're like, yeah, can I get a little piece of that while we at it?
A lot of it be more than that. It's like, well, can we be together? Can we do this?
Well, they want whole relationships. Oh my. They just want to be together. You ain't never been with nobody in the music industry to get ahead?
No.
No?
Maybe that's why I'm not. Maybe I need to change something up. I don't know. No, I haven't. Maybe I ain't the right person trying to holler at me.
Well, maybe you just have scruples and integrity about yourself. Who knows? During an interview, you said you struggled with being appreciative of your talent. Tell us about that.
When I was younger, I wasn't really appreciative of my voice. I have like a different voice. Like I'm appreciative of it, and I'm extremely accepting of it, and I love my voice. But I would say like a few years ago, it's just I wanted a higher voice or like a more different voice. Oh, it's just too raspy, or it's just like I would say just comparing myself too much and just not being appreciative of God's
honoring
gift.
your uniqueness.
Like it's so like the thing is I don't sound like anybody else that I know. That's what I should be happy about. Not, okay, this person sounds so great, I want to sound like this person.
That's good.
So now I'm like 100% just in me. I'm like, this is what I sound like, and I love it.
Yes, well, we love it too. What do you have coming up that we can get our hands on?
Well, I just released my entire album. It's Cold Town, of course.
How many tracks on Cold Town?
It's 8 tracks.
Okay.
So I just released my entire album. I'm working on visuals for it because I'm independent. It takes time.
Yeah, I get it.
And then finances. So I released the album, and now I'm working on visuals for it.
Okay. And can we download it now, or
you can download my album everywhere? Spotify, everywhere.
iTunes,
Tidal,
iTunes,
Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere.
All right. So download Cold Town. And right now, we're going to download it onto the stage. Give it up for Koko Kennedy.
Thank you.